Hi, my name is Sarah Spinner,
And I'm Sharon Moore.
and today we will be reading Act 1, Scene 1 of the YWCA and Millhouse, sharing our stories. Hey, Sharon, we have to do this video assignment where we have to compare our field placements.
Yeah? How should we go about that?
We could share our stories. What do you think?
I think it sounds like a good plan.
All right, here we go. I'll start with a story from my fancy book. Once upon a time, there was a quirky yet passionate MSW student named Sarah. She was assigned a field placement position at the YWCA of Richmond. It still exists and has been for many years. This agency's mission is to promote peace, eliminate racism, and empower survivors of domestic and sexual violence with the help of licensed and clinical social workers. There are many departments within the YWCA, but she is in a special team called Case Management. Case Management makes sure we have emergency housing available for families in crisis. In addition, she will be working directly with clients, attending trainings, a hospital accompaniment, advocacy, and macro projects. There are many locations in the YWCA, including Crisis Hotline, Emergency Shelter, and the main agency located in downtown Richmond. Her assigned location is at the emergency shelter, where clients have had to relocate due to their situation with their perpetrator or abuser. As her supervisor has stated, Sarah will be thrown into the wolves, which is intimidating, but very rewarding for sure. While thinking of the 7th core competency, the YWCA uses VA data to assess the types of populations they address and to receive money for their nonprofit. They also use many forms, including a hotline form, intake assessments, and evaluation papers. Even though Sarah has not worked directly with clients yet, she is heavily under supervision and assigned an array of tasks. The YWCA is like a strong concrete building. Without a department, the building would fall apart. This story does not have an end yet. That is to be determined by Sarah, the young MSW student who will continue her journey at the YWCA.
Oh, that was great. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story that I have. So, once upon a time, there was an ambitious MSW student named Sharon. She has been given a wonderful opportunity for her field placement at the Millhouse. It is located in Richmond, Virginia. The Millhouse was founded in 1999 and was Virginia's first clubhouse model program for survivors of brain injury. It served as the model for the other 5 clubhouses that are currently open in Virginia. The mission of the agency is to empower survivors of brain injury to regain and maintain independence through innovative, outcome-based services. The Millhouse provides services to individuals over the age of 18 with a documented history of an acquired brain injury in the Metro Richmond area. Memberships are voluntary and available to the individual for as long as they need services. The Millhouse has 4 work units. Through the structure of work order day and participation in the work units, individuals regain the work skills and behaviors necessary to return and develop independent living skills. The 4 work units include communications, advocacy, kitchen, and maintenance. Sharon works in the maintenance unit, where she will be soon in charge of facilitating the unit. The maintenance unit members are assigned such tasks as maintaining the garden, watering and harvesting, and etc., laundry, cleaning the restrooms, taking out the trash, and vacuuming. She will be under the supervision of the clubhouse director, and she will also be having many more tasks, such as implementing and evaluating behavior interventions based on positive behavioral support methodology, case management, and conduct intakes. It is morning now, and time for Sharon to go to work. She may just be getting at the Millhouse, but she looks forward to learning about a population in which she has never served. Good day, everyone.
Oh, Sharon, thank you for sharing that. Now that we've shared our stories, our field placements are somewhat different, but they encourage the idea of working with individuals and groups experiencing trauma. In addition, we will assess data and write referrals for clients. Overall, we will gain a valuable experience in working in case management, just in different fields of social work.
Yeah, it also sounds like Core Competency 7, which is assessing individuals, families, groups, and organizations, can be applied here. In our field placements, we are assessing individuals and families to select the most appropriate intervention and set goals to create a service plan. We're also applying our knowledge of human behavior and environment for assessments.
In addition, we can see how we can apply our knowledge of this core competency to applications with the biopsychosocial spiritual framework. This framework can help us understand what our clients are going through, whether it's brain or domestic trauma.
We also want to make sure that we are encouraging diversity with our clients, being as non-biased and welcoming as I can, or we can. I know the Millhouse embraces and encourages diversity by getting out into the community and spreading awareness.
Oh, man, Sharon, you're right about that. The YWCA addresses celebration of diversity and difference by going out in the community and teaching various people of populations about the signs of domestic and sexual violence. We strive to help out any client, no matter the race, gender, or sexuality.
That's great. And you know, I'm sure I can help the organization address Core Competency 7 by developing my own skills in a way that complements the agency.
Yeah, I mean, that totally makes sense. And thinking about Core Competency 7, I think I can also help the YWCA by letting clients know that our services are free, confidential, and accessible within the city of Richmond. We strive to empower by giving resources to survivors of domestic and sexual violence. These resources include housing, counseling services, parenting classes, and hospital advocacy, and free physical resources such as food, clothes, diapers, toys, and other various household items which a survivor may not have while in crisis or living in the emergency shelter.
That is a really good resource.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. My agency addresses the empowerment and human rights of a diverse set of clients by giving them a choice. They have a choice to be a member and are not focused or required to attend. They also have a say in the rules or how the clubhouse is operated. Members' opinions or concerns are greatly valued. Also, my agency does not turn away anyone because they cannot afford services. We also offer a sliding fee scale.
That's great. It really sounds like your agency is so open to the idea of empowerment and human rights in a diverse setting. We both will face barriers, however, in the 7th core competency, which is our accessibility, because we are interns, which limits us to fully access our clients and, our resources. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do.
But overall, I think our field placement can really help others who want to pursue social work.
Agreed. And thanks for sharing your story.
Same to you. And this is the end of Act 1, Scene 1, the YWCA and Millhouse sharing our stories. Have a great day, and scene.